Hey there, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, drop your mind here with your April 2024 Tarot and Oracle card readings. Um, you're the last time I'm reading for tonight. So let's see what comes out for you. We have, as usual, for the beginning of every month, we have the prediction, love, and money spreads, money and career spreads. So let's see what comes out for you. All right, so I'll be using the Lenormand deck, the guided reverie Lenormand deck, to see what comes out for you. All right. So what are the messages or the predictions for the Sagittarius Collective for the month of April 2024? Spirit, thank you. One more shuffle. Think that might be it. Okay, one is flipped over, and I'll take that. All right. So we have coffin. So coughing to talk about changes doesn't have to mean a literal death, but with Anubis here, it makes me think about weighing a situation, because she weighs the heart of the dead to tell if they need to go to the afterlife. So I believe it's weighing a situation, and yeah, wishing well here. Delving deep, going deep. We're in a situation, trying to figure out something. It could be some wish that you're trying to, um, something that you wish for that you might be putting an end to. But then we have birds here. So birds make me think of communication. Hmm. So, unless this is psychic card, this is like the moon, intuition. So you could in this month of April be receiving some kind of intuitive communication about a certain wish or desire that you have. Um, and then you gotta make maybe some decisions. Maybe there's an ending to something that you would like to have or maybe it'll help you to figure out some kind of ending or you wish for something to end, but some intuitive communication that you receive in helping you to just figure out some kind of wish or some kind of with this well, it runs deep, right? So it's something that you dig in deep. All right, let's just see you know what the other cards talk about. So we have the man. Okay, we have flowers, the mask, the ship, and the magnifying glass. The flowers talks about happiness, but some kind of mask here. This is number 8, that's the coffin. What I'm thinking If something is at an end here, right? Putting an end to some kind of, it could be putting an end to people who promise you happiness or come forward towards you in this kind of way, but it's a mask that they're wearing, that they're happy, that they're content, but that's a mask, and you're able to see you could see, because with magnifying glass, it magnifies something for you. Whatever is coming towards you, you're able to see it closer. We have flowers here. So that's number 9. Beauty and happiness is what I bring. I'm the gift that warms your heart. I am your recovery and your well being, no matter what card is before me. So, well being, whatever card is before me, I will always change it positively. So, what card is before me, I will always change it positively. So, saying that you'll be okay, you could be masking that you're happy. If you are masculine or a male present, it could be masking that you feel happy in a situation, that you're pretending as if you're happy in a situation, but you're able to see things clearly now. Sometimes you pretend to be happy about maybe a relationship because I can't help, but this man is the romantic, it's gentleman, but this is the romantic card. It's like a gentleman in a romantic sense. He is Mars. So it's like he could be pursuing or um, uh, seeming as if he's happy doing something or pursuing someone, but he's not happy within, or he could be masking his happiness. But I don't know if it's easy to see through this, but he's putting an end to it though. Or you could see someone as seeming to be happy, but they're not. But it says, I think you're using your intuition when it comes to this person, or you're using your intuition to put an end to something. Right? But it's something coming towards you that you see more clearly. Like you could focus in on it. It's like you're able to now. Maybe in the past you were not able to see things clearly, but now you can. So, but this card, this deck says that no matter what is put before me, what the card is before me, it will always turn positive. So maybe it's not someone coming forward with bad intentions. Maybe it's just as, or maybe what it is that they're maybe coming towards you pretending, but you can see right through it. You could either see right through a situation because you're getting intuitive messages. Maybe you're more intuitive. Maybe you use intuition in order to perceive things, or somebody could see right through you. If you are, you're masculine, maybe someone you're coming forward and someone could see right through you. Maybe your intentions are not um bad, or you don't have bad intentions. It's just that you're not kind of showing who you really are. I mean, this doesn't have to be a negative flowers. It doesn't mean that you are coming forward with bad intentions. It just means that um, you're just not being who you are really. But someone could see right through this. Yeah. Why is this my magnifying glass here? What can someone see clearly? What is being magnified as coming forward? Let me see if this adds further clarification. I mean, it might confuse me more, but let's just try anyway. Let's see. All right. Let's do one more shuffle. All right, let's just see. I'm going to pull one card out at random to try to clarify this magnifying glass. And we have financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. So, yeah, this is kind of obvious here. So, you want success in something. You could clearly see that with financial gain here. It could be with dolphin, it's like success in with the dolphin energy. It could be also success in romance. I'm trying to see dolphins are friendly creatures, um, soulmates. So what I'm seeing is it's not like the intentions are bad, but whatever mask you're coming forward with, or whatever mask is coming towards you, with someone wearing a mask, you can see right through it because of what you've been through in the past. Yeah. Okay. You can see it more clearly. Right. So let's see what's coming in for the other cards in your love spread. Let's see what comes out. Maybe it might give us some more information. Spirit, what are the messages in terms of love for the Sagittarius collective? This could be any kind of love, friends, self love, family love, um, romantic love, even. All right, so let's see what comes out. Thank you, Spirit. I'm still learning this deck. There's a lot of cards, and I have a lot of decks. So, trying to please forgive me as I try to figure out the meanings, the additional meanings to get more clarity. Okay. All right, so we have, okay, here's again, we have judgment. This side of judgment, kind of seeing people for who they are, recognizing life for what it is. If there's no, what do you call it? It's like seeing things from a higher perspective because you're kind of seeing people for who they are. It's not like you are, not that everyone has bad intentions, but you don't have this glorified view of people anymore. So let's see. We have the Ace of Wands, and then we have the Ten of Cups. Yeah, so you're gonna it's like taking a pause, reviewing before moving forward. So this at the end, the change is that you're no longer like taking everything at face value. You're gonna step back, assess the situation, and then you're not rushing forward. Maybe that's where the problem was before. You know, you're coming up here as the King of Pentacles, so I could be communicating with a masculine energy, looking for that happiness with family, happiness with people around you. But it's like all taking a pause and noticing people for who they are and accepting people for who they are, not who you believe them to be. So let's look at the other cards and see what comes up. So we have the Queen of Cups, this side, the Star, this side. We have the Knight of Swords, that side. Excuse me, I'm being broken. We have the Queen of Wands. You're looking good, Sag. We have the Seven of Swords. Okay. Then we have the Nine of Swords. Okay. Four of Wands and the Three of Cups. Now, in the middle, with this Seven of Wands in the middle, is almost like clean up your act because you're gonna soon be found out. So I don't know who this is for. Clean up your act because you're gonna soon be found out. The person, there's a Queen of Cups here, doesn't mind being perfectly alone if she doesn't find the situation that she wants to be in. Um, you or this person could be quite attractive here as the Queen of Wands, or if this is whomever this Queen of Wands is, this is a witchy person. I mean, I'm inclined to think that this Queen of Wands and this Queen of Cups are the same person, but it does not have to be. Um, this is, as I said, she is witchy. She manifests. Her eyes are closed here. But with this star card, this represents hope. But on the other side of hope, let's see what that means. Let's look at the star card on that side. Star card. It said a breakthrough is coming. Receive the following blessings with a thankful heart. Expect miracles when you heed the calling of your highest self. Huh. Expect miracles. Hmm. Hmm. this person whomever is being deceptive is kind of worried here. Yeah, they're still worried about something. I don't think this Queen of Cups is worried. I think this Nine of Swords person, well, the Seven of Swords, Nine of Swords person is worried. Um, because on this side is a talk about the dark night of the soul. Yeah, so it says here, it may be someone pulls you from the fearful place, or you may be able to get to get enough distance from the situation to experience to separate fear from reality. Why is this? So I don't know if this is a fear of theirs or a fear of yours, or this is I don't know who you are. This you could be this person who um, sees a situation for what it is, sees some kind of deception for what it is. Here we have the it's like stepping back. So you could be seeing a situation for what it is and kind of stepping back from it. I think this is talking about the same thing that is in the first spread. It's like seeking getting your happiness after going through something that was unpleasant. It's like seeing like people who come towards you in a deceptive manner, you're gonna see right through it regardless because you're not going full force in it. You're stepping back. Why? Because you're content being on your own if you have to be. You will enjoy yourself, enjoy time with others. You know, in the month of April, you could find yourself, um, having a good time here with the Four of Wands, uh, having a good time at home even, because the Four of Wands does talk about the home. So with this Queen of Cups here, we have the Three of Cups and the Four of Wands. Make me think about spending time at home, having a good time, celebrating something. Could be even going to a wedding. But we have this here. That's the only fly in the ointment. But the thing about it is that I don't think this is going to affect you because you're able to stand back from the situation now, Sagittarius. You're able get some space between yourself. If this is you that doesn't have good intentions, Sag, um, yeah, the person that you are moving towards hastily without thinking, they're gonna kind of take a step back. Yeah, yeah. It's there's no fear here because you're able to step back from this. Any this Knight of Swords energy here, impulsive. Um, let's see. You have the Knight of Swords. His first impulse is always to argue and to rush in to take over an endeavor, certain that he knows best. Until he learns control, he could be in a danger to himself and to others. He's a fighter, not a lover. Yeah. So yeah, that's what it's saying. That you'll be able to see any kind of deception, Sagittarius, at face value because you're going to step back and see things as they are. And you continue to, enjoy yourself and, spend time with others and, you know, maybe spend a good time at home in April, enjoying yourself. And this is you, Sag. All right. So let's see what comes out for you in terms of money and career. Sorry about this. Trying to find something else to cover it. I could only find sage branches to cover up the body parts. All right. So third, what messages you have for the Sagittarius collective in terms of your money and career? Money and career for the Sagittarius collective spirit. One more shuffle. Alright, so at the bottom of the deck we have Ace of Cups, reverse. So this is usually talks about unrequited love, or um, it could be also meaning like no self love here, like you're not, or someone is not in love, has problems with self love. Two of Wands in the reverse, Page of Pentacles, making a decision. Hmm. Six of Swords, Page of Pentacles. Okay, well, the Page of Pentacles could also be messages. Um, because the Two of Wands here talks about making a decision, but it's not something that, because look, he's climbing on a tree here that's about to fall apart. So I'm going to look further into the cards, but I'm not sure if this is the correct decision to be hanging from this tree. You know, um, making poor decisions because of a lack of self love. Sending a message. Let's see. What is, because this is a money spread, it could be that you're not you may not be making as much money as you want to because maybe you believe you can't. Or there's some kind of hindrance there in terms of like finding what you love to do for work or making a decision about that. So let's see, we have the Three of Pentacles. Okay, and then we have in the upright, we have the Temperance in the reverse. Mm. Then we have the Ace of Swords, or it's supposed to be something like that, but whatever. The Ace of Swords in the upright. Then we have the King of Swords in the reverse. Then we have the King of Cups in the upright. Seven of Wands in the upright. The Devil in the upright. Eight of Swords in the reversed, and then the World. Let me cover her up too. The World in the upright. So the World talks about completion here. We start with the Three of Pentacles energy, working in a group, but somehow, well, at the center of the spread is the King of Cups, right? So you could love what you do. You could love what you do, but I don't think you have the confidence that comes with it because I think it kind of stresses you out with temperance here. But I could read further into the situation. Sorry that it's going over 31 minutes because I was trying to figure out the love read. But we have the Eight of Swords here. It's like feeling trapped, in terms of what you do for work. I mean, you may love it because the King of Cups is in the upright, it's not in the reverse, but it's like you're still caught up in like a cycle in how you think about yourself. Um, I mean, you have established your boundaries and you are in a new cycle, but I think you have to work on your self-esteem here. Seriously, that's what I think. Um, I think work may be fine. I mean, I don't see anything awful in terms of work. I mean, we do have the King of Swords in the upright. With the King of Swords in the upright, let's look and see what that means. With the King of Swords in the upright, there may be many roads ahead of you that lead to confrontation, to the use of force and power. Others may coerce you into lying. Times are not favorable for people of heart, but spiritual laws remind us that those who use cunning and duplicity will have to be responsible for the consequences. So I think you love what you do, but I think that if you don't have the confidence, you don't have the confidence to do it. It's like you may be encouraged by others to kind of dip into some kind of negative self-talk, but you have established boundaries here with the Seven of Wands, or you have blocked those unhealthy habits. But I still believe you need to work on how your internal dialogue because you do love what you do. But if you make a poor decision, that can be something that would not be good for you. So you, I don't think it's good to be working out your emotions here because these two cards talk about like overthinking, being trapped in your head, and then with this Temperance card in the reverse here, it talks a bit about being out of balance with your emotions. So, in order to do what you do for work and for it to be more of what you love, you need to look at your internal dialogue and establishing boundaries with people that don't have the best intentions. You're going into a new cycle here, and this new cycle is at least you're going into a new cycle, completing a cycle where maybe it wasn't so good. Maybe you made poor decisions in the past or stuff that didn't serve you, or maybe you found yourself in situations where you had to confront. But I think you see that now with the Ace of Swords being up here. It's like you're seeing the truth of how you allow other people to kind of steal your joy, steal your happiness. Is that it's good that the devil is in the upright here, because I think you're more aware of who who and what pulls you into that negativity. But you still have to work here on your self worth and your confidence. Okay, you still have to do that. So I'm just looking for, yeah, it's just having confidence here. So let's see what comes out for you and for your advice from spirit, because I don't want this to go too long. It's already 36 minutes. OMG. All right, so let's see what is coming up here in terms of the advice from spirit. One more couple. I must admit, these past few signs was a little bit complicated. All right, so any advice, please, for the Sagittarius collective? Thank you. There we go. All right, two shut out. That's good. We have a win-win outcome is forecast. So getting balance in this kind of situation here. The energy is gaining momentum and believing the impossible. Yes, having confidence in yourself, because what you're beginning a new cycle here with that world in the upright. Yeah, it's something coming out for you, or something being in your favor. You love what you do, but your confidence needs work. So we have here, show the world the real you. Here we go, you see? Show the world the real you. And then we have be bold and make the first move. So whatever your intentions are, whatever you feel like mm, you have in your mind to do, you go ahead and do that. Be bold and make the first move. Whatever dreams you have, go ahead and you have the permission to do that now, because you have learned whatever lessons you needed to learn. You just have to work on your confidence and your self talk, balancing out your emotions, establishing boundaries, you know, when you're working with others. Okay, so I hope it helped and I hope it resonated. Sagittarius, if it did, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next reading, okay? Take care, Sagittarius. Bye.